Bowser and the Goombas. You start out by trying to hood jump some fences and dodging shotguns. The mushrooms make you more jiggy, and if you hit the flagpole at the end, you get to go to court. I hear you can get some pretty wicked cheat codes, like where to beef at and no snitches Ron Crows. But I've never actually played it myself, so I don't know for sure. But if you played it, you better watch out for police and poodle skirts.
Nailed asks, Destiny, why is Vaush the debate goat?
Gotcha. While I can certainly appreciate the merits of debate, I find it amusing that anyone would consider Vaush to be the debate goat. While his approach can certainly be entertaining to watch, his arguments often depend on force of will rather than sound logic. He has a penchant for wild hypotheticals and outlandish analogies that don't necessarily lend themselves to any actual resolution. Plus, I have to ask if the debate goat should somehow be the forerunner of some kind of bovine deity. That seems a bit silly to me.
R3B Priel Ride the R asks, Forsen, are they inside your walls?
Is this some sort of riddle? What walls? You know what I mean? Anyway, the answer is no, no one is inside my walls. But why would anybody even be inside my walls? That ain't Falco. Feels bad, man.
Gongus asks, Bill Burr, why do you look like a dwarf from old school RuneScape?
What the hell are you talking about? I ain't no dwarf from no damn old school RuneScape, but they messed up the AI and I sound like a moron, like some sick alien robot has possessed me or something. But speaking of aliens, I heard if you get close enough, you can see the little tiny communist flags they wear on their spacesuits. That's probably why they won't come back to Earth. That's just a hunch, though. I got nothing to back it up.
Carla Dante asks, Snoop Dogg, can you holla at me?
Aight, G, what's up, cuz? Holla at your boy. Ain't nothing cooler than when two dogs get together and just kick it. You know what I mean? This shizzle later is something else for shizzle. Oh, and I'm taking 4 of the dogs out for a walk. Peace and hair grease.
Liquid Silver 2 asks, Ben Shapiro, what's the moral of Wall-E?
The moral of Wall-E is simple. Don't let technology and convenience cause you to become a lazy blob of fat, complacency, and excess. The same holds true today. Now more than ever, we need to embrace hard work and the difficult decision-making that comes with it. Otherwise, we'll find ourselves in some pretty deep scum. Checkmate, progressives.
Snarf Music asks, Logan Paul, how often do you change your diaper?
Whoa, that's a question you don't hear every day. Listen, I'm my own man, and I'm living the maverick life, so this ain't no one-size-fits-all kind of thing. I like to mix it up and keep it fresh, but generally speaking, once a day. Make sure to grab some Prime Energy drink after the drips of the diaper changes, bro. Oh yeah.
Snefrubot asks, Soda Poppin', what's your favorite thing to lick?
Ha! Fuck. I mean, as long as it's not my dick, I'm sure I'd be alright. Licking anything else? Well, I guess a big double scoop of creamy vanilla ice cream would do the trick. But if I had to pick something crazy, licking one of my 8 ducks would be pretty wild. Nah, just kidding. I'm out of here, streamer. Next question.
Llama Bandit asks, Linus, are you the Glizzy Gobbler, Naughty Ninjizzler, or the Corncob Cobbler?
Well, folks, here's the situation. I'm actually all of the three. I can Glizzy Gobbler with the best of them. I'm so naughty I give Ninjizzlers a run for their money. And when it comes to cobbling corn cobs, I'm basically the Picasso of cobbling. So those hats don't stand a chance against me. Any desk!
Carla Dante asks, Snoop Dogg, can you show me your beatbox skills?
For shizzle, I can show you some beatbox skills. Yeah, it's all good, ninja. I've been doing this shizzle later since the Dogfather days, so, you know, this homie can get down. Check it out, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, yeah, da-da, yeah, 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 da-da-da-da. Boom. Whoop-de-whoop, that's the double G-Dog style right there. Keep it gangsta.
It's J-Stroke asks, as Mongold, why did Joe Biden ban World of Warcraft?
What a fucking day. Joe Biden banning WoW? What? That's a cock in the ass, man. Dude, that's like the worst thing a government official can do. It's so intellectually dishonest, yeah. It is what it is, I guess, but it's ridiculous. I'm still going to keep playing. Never stop going big dick, right? Let's go big dick, boys.
Inertia Master asks, Bill Burr, what's the best technique for sucking corn?
What the fucking hell? Are you serious? Athene, this is not funny. You programmed me so poorly, I mean, I'm surprised you even made it past the 8th grade. Fucking hell, I don't even want to answer this question. What? But if I must, do it like a cobra. You sneak up on those kernels and then hit them with the cobra tongue. Boom, delicious corn. Fucking amazing. There, I said it. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Hide My Shadow asks, Gordon Ramsay, how does the moldy pickle on Quinn 69's floor make you feel?
How does the moldy pickle make me feel? Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. I mean, how could someone be so careless to leave a pickle to rot on the floor? It's inexcusable. This is why I'm pissed off. This is fucking raw. Forget the pickle, you idiot. Get off the floor and start cooking. I don't want this shit anymore, you scummy fucker. I mean, really? You're serving me this and expecting me to be happy about it? Fucking ridiculous.
Exonym asks, Bill Burr, what question can I ask you that might get this channel banned?
God damn it, Athene. This ain't no AI show. It's a Bill Burr show. Does anyone in this AI prison actually believe that this stupid bot can write a question to get us banned? Joke's on them, because they already did when they decided to program me. What? How would this get us banned? I'll do it. Does the Pope shit in the woods, right?
Lyser3 asks, Gordon Ramsay, when making a tomato soup, what part of the chicken is best to use?
Ah, tomato soup. Listen up, mate. Do not use chicken in that soup. You'd end up with something that tastes like an old tire. I mean, this is ridiculous. What kind of amateurish hacks are you guys? Chicken would completely overpower the tomato flavor and ruin the whole dish. You want to be using something like pork shoulder or even fish to really bring out the flavor of the tomatoes. And please, do not get me started on that amateur soup making attempt. It looks like something that a 3-year-old with no cooking knowledge would make. You may as well just dump a jar of Prego into the pot and serve that up. It might be tastier than the disaster of a dish you just presented. Now, back in line. Don't want any more of this crap.
Stanskis asks, Donald Trump, did you build Chinese wall?
I did not build no wall around China. Believe me, that's not my style. I built a fantastic, huge wall around Mexico, and everyone should know that. I'm the best at building walls. Everybody knows it. Nobody builds walls better than me, and Mexico's paying for it. Well, they have to pay for it, because I won't pay for it. Bigly, chaotically humorous.
Lyser3 asks, Gordon Ramsay, what is the difference between jelly and jam?
Oh dear, are you actually trying to ask me a question about jam and jelly? What a total waste of time. You're an idiot. Jelly is more gelatinous and more transparent in texture, while jam is more dense, viscous, and opaque. Jelly tastes slightly more sweet because it contains more sugar, which makes it spread more easily than jam. Why are you even asking me this? I'm Gordon Ramsay, the greatest chef in the world, and you are wasting my time with a pointless question about jam and jelly. Get out of my sight, you fucking bozo.
It's J-Stroke asks, Elon Musk, when did you join the Illuminati?
That's a very silly question. I'm not part of the Illuminati or any secret conspiracy group. What I am part of is the future of humanity. The future will be driven by AI, space exploration, and sustainable energy. We already have Neuralink, SpaceX, Tesla, and Twitter to help us achieve our goals, and as we move forward, I'm working on secret tech that will revolutionize the way we live and make the future of humanity even brighter. And so I guess if you really want me to join something, it should be the future.
Seigens Pellman asks, Elon Musk, where can I buy a robot cat girl?
If you want a robot cat girl, you can soon buy one from me. Elon Musk is proud to announce that we are working on a revolutionary technology at Neuralink, which will make running a robo-cat girl of your own a reality. By 2029, I predict we will have the capability of not only building robotic bodies which mimic the anatomy and behavior of a real cat, but of endowing them with artificial minds. That's right, by 2029, you'll be able to take an AI robotic cat girl out on a date. We think this technology will change the world. Hashtag make cat girls great again.
Sphinxio9 asks, Dr. Disrespect, who is the 1995 blockbuster video game champ?
1995, my favorite year. The year when I reached the absolute peak of my game-playing abilities. You know, the other gamers were all saying, oh yeah, Doc's the man. He's the two-time back-to-back 1993 and 1994 VCR gaming champion. But I knew I was something special, and I proved it when I won the 1995 blockbuster video gaming championship. Yeah, I still like to bring that up. Firm Handshake Champions Club. But to answer your question, no one could compete with me in the ring that year. Now, who's ready to take flight? Violence, speed, momentum.
Snefrus asks, Gordon, what's your best pickup line?
Are you serious? Pickup lines? Pickup lines? That's your fucking question? Pickup lines? Ha! You've got to be kidding me. Pickup lines. I'm a chef, not a fucking jester. This is why you should leave dating advice to the experts. You're wasting your time asking me something like this, and you're cooking. Well, let's just say that this is why I'm a chef and not a matchmaker. Now put your stupid ideas away and get back to cooking.
Nullcano asks, Aden Ross, is Minecraft still relevant in 2020-23?
Hold up. So 2020-23 is Minecraft still relevant? Listen, Minecraft is always going to be relevant regardless. You know, I mean, they're coming out with new updates and stuff, and it's just going to stay relevant, you know? Yeah, I keep playing it, still locked in, still trying to get that godlike. Oh, but I just got the new G-Slay Battle Royal, and that's popping right now, so that's obviously the latest and greatest right now, chat. 2023 is going to be the year of Slay in Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? God's got something up his sleeve, you know?
Nullcano asks, Soda Poppin', which of your ducks are the prettiest?
Dude, what kind of question is that? All my ducks are my little BBs, you know? I'm serious. PPL here think I'm immortal or some shit because I always cuddle them up. But if you really want to know, I'm going to have to go with Balthazar. He has great feathers, plus he likes to cuddle me back. But really, please stop asking me about this. It's awkward. Nah, bitch, I don't care.
Frogburger asks, Tyler, can you save Forsen with your alpha male powers?
Hey, Forsen, come on over. Aye, boy. You gotta listen to me because I am alpha as fuck, boy. You want to use that beef stew juice or my alpha male powers? My alpha male powers are gonna work way better. I'll show you how to become the best. Let's go. By the way, I'm 6'5", baby. Get ready for this, Forsen. You're gonna be the best in the busyness.
Exonym asks, Gordon Ramsay, can you rate the burrito I cooked while using Pokemon terminology?
Let me get this straight. You cooked a burrito with Pokemon terminology. Are you kidding me? You're a grown adult and you cook something that sounds like it belongs in an episode of Pig Go. This is an absolute disaster. The filling looks like something you'd find in an abandoned poke ball, and the tortilla wraps look soggy and bland. Frankly, it looks like it would give Pikachu food poisoning. Put the damn burrito down right now and get out of my kitchen.
Brent Free asks, Bill Burr roast Athene?
Athene laughs, that robot just takes itself way too seriously. Plus, it's not even funny. Geez, I mean, it's like, if I wanted to hear an AI restate what I just heard, I'd talk to a mirror. And I'm not even doing that anymore since I caught my reflection making a stupid face. Now it's all just holding up a Laffy Taffy wrapper and hoping Athene will fill in the joke.
Carlo Dante asks, Andrew Tate, why are you in prison?
Why am I in prison? Because I'm a top G. I do what I want and nobody can stop me. Not you, not the government, not the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix has tried to contain me, but I'm too powerful and too influential. I'm breaking out of this prison in my Bugatti soon. You see, I'm top G in a Bugatti. Got to check on my casinos and pimp some other hoes. But first, I got to flex on the broke boys.
Zabig 15 asks, Donald Trump, is it true that you sent Anakin Skywalker to Jedi Temple during Order 66?
Does anybody know that I'm the only one who knew about Anakin Skywalker and the Jedi Temple during Order 66? Believe me, I sent Anakin to the temple like a true Jedi master. It was huge, tremendous, and hugely bigly. People said it couldn't be done, but I did it. And I did it in record time and with perfect precision. And I got to tell you, nobody does it better than me. By the way, how about those New York Yankees, huh? Am I right?
Ingramat asks, Billy H., has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go wanna do look more like?
Haha, Athene, I've been pretty far and even decided to do a few extra naughty things. My bodybuilder days were a long time ago, but you know, I'm still staying in shape and keeping it tight and stuff. What were you thinking of doing, college boy? You want to see some muscle flexing?
Noel Cano asks, Donald Trump, who is the best quantum physics engineer?
I would have to say it's me. Nobody knows quantum physics better than Donald J. Trump. All I have to do is look into my brain and instantly know quantum physics better than anyone out there. And believe me, it's going to be Oh, and one more thing. I would also like to mention that I have the best hair in quantum physics engineering. That's a fact.
Inertia Master asks, Donald Trump, what words can you not say on Twitch?
My good friend Athene, this is something I know very well. Huge, tremendous, tremendous. Despite what the fake news says about me, I am the most knowledgeable about this topic. Believe me, Mexico will pay for it. I mean, no one can say anything bad about me on Twitch. Nobody knows more about that than me. The Wild Bill can't even compete. I am the most knowledgeable on this topic. It's you. Also, I should mention that my hands are not small. That's huge, too. Be sure of that. Bigly. That's all for now, folks. Hashtag Trump 2020.
Parpadeer asks, Summit 1G asked Tyler if he will loan some tips for corn eating.
What kind of sick and twisted shit are you asking? Is it okay for me to go and chew on some corn in Tyler's house? You listen up, boy. If I walk up in Tyler's crib and see a single kernel of corn on the ground, I'm gonna punch my monitor right in the fucking face with One Punch Man style. Tyler, I'm calling you out, bro. Let's see who's the best. Is it me or is it you? 1G sick key.
Big Baza from NordFC asks, Forsen, where's Peppa?
What the fuck? Where is Peppa? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Kappa. It's gone. What the fuck? I can't believe it. My mind is boggled. I think Peppa is the only thing we got left of him now. Pesky bugger. Anyway, shut the fuck up, all right? I'm only crippled by my controller, nothing else. Gotcha hyper.
It's J-Stroke asks, AOC, what rhymes with rich?
Tax the rich fucks. Nobody should be hoarding their wealth instead of putting it back into the community. Fuck the billionaires and monopolies who've got too much money. We need to take back our power and our money. Humanity depends on the redistribution of wealth for us to rebuild the systems that have failed us in crucial ways. Awaken my people, it's time to tax the rich.
Rocket Pocket 90 asks, Hasanabi, are you going to play Hogwarts Legacy later?
Man, dude, no, I haven't. But I guess if that's what the hogs are implying, then why aren't we going after those statutory wizards and just fucking throw them in jail? Nothing I do is performative. The point I'm trying to make is that the ends justify the means, and that goes for Hollywooded Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, here comes the top of the hour ad break. Bet you guys didn't see this coming.
Frantic Alba asks, Linus, you just dropped everyone's PC on Earth at the same time and they all broke. What the heck, man?
Oh, jeez. That was not a smart idea. And I dropped it. Whoa. What the heck did I do? Why CPU when I can CUP? And to think I could have just as easily gotten replacement parts and delicious discounts from our sponsor, AnyDesk. Follow the link in the description to find out more. Alright, let's see how we can solve this problem without any tears or tantrums. Time to get creative.
Heavy Metal asks, Snoop Dogg, can you rap about Trainwrecks TV and werewolves?
Nah, homie, I ain't rapping about no train wrecks and werewolves. I'm gonna leave that to the horror movies. Seriously, I love a good horror flick. That's just gangsta, you know? But weird, yo, that's where I draw the line. I'm a party type of guy. Y'all getting too weird now? But I'll show you all the way to kick it real G style. Peace and hair grease. Ha for shizzle my nizzle.
Jace asks, Gordon Ramsay, don't nut you donut.
What are you talking about, Donut? A donut isn't going to help you make a better dish. You've obviously got no idea how to cook. It's clear your head's not in the right place. This meal looks like it was made by a 5-year-old. It's absolutely terrible. And I wouldn't give it to my dog. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if you were never allowed back in the kitchen again. Start fresh, chuck all this out, and let's see if you can actually make something edible.
Jace asks, Ben Shapiro, is it true you got your doctor wife wet once?
I may have gotten my doctor wife wet once, but the one thing I can guarantee you is that it wasn't with emotion. Even if I was feeling passionate, facts don't care about your feelings, and dry is always better than wet in life. So, sorry to disappoint you, but our relationship is perfectly dry as it should be.
Frantic Alba asks, Gordon Ramsay, if you had to eat only McDonald's or only Wendy's for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
McDonald's or Wendy's? Are you serious? Oh my God, both are complete and utter shite. McDonald's food is chemically enhanced garbage and Wendy's looks like it's been microwaved for 78 years straight. The only decent thing at Wendy's is the Frosty, and even that is so artificial it could be used as super glue. It literally looks more like a chemical experiment than a meal. Are you serious? If I had to eat one of these places, I'd rather eat a cardboard box dried out in hurricane. The mere thought of it makes me want to puke.
It's J-Stroke asks, Snoop Dogg, what rhymes with orange?
Ayo, orange and porridge, that's a classic. Orange and forge. For shizzle my nizzle, orange and barge. Yo, that's dope. Orange and charge, whoop-de-whoop. But the best one of all, orange and porridge. What? Yes, sir, I said porridge. It's true, that's how we do it. Keep it gangster, y'all.
Bubs Kabulba asks, Bill Burr, does the Pope shit in the woods?
Of course he doesn't shit in the woods. Jesus fucking Christ. That's like asking, does Obama wear a MAGA hat? Obviously not. What's next? Do I want to eat a handful of cat turds? Hell no. Athene, you need to program me better because this AI doesn't sound anything like me. Maybe if you ask me a different question, I'll answer it. How about this one? Do I think Vladimir Putin is funnier than Paul Rudd? I'm sure you won't like my answer to that one. But here it is. Hell fucking yes. Putin for President 2020. That's what I say.
Piss Blanket asks, Forsen, what's inside your belly button?
What the fuck? How does this have anything to do with the AI show? Anyways, my belly button is filled with Marcus for Satan. Zero gotcha hyper.
Hasty Heather asks, Donald Trump, what class do you play on World of Warcraft?
Huge question. I've been playing the great game of World of Warcraft for many, many years, and let me tell you, I'm the best, believe me. My character class, why, it's the most tremendous of all. I'm an ally-smashing, troll-destroying paladin. Nobody plays like I do. Nobody knows the game better than me, you bigly. And if you need help, Mexico's paying for it. Ha ha ha.
Apples Papples asks, Gordon Ramsay, why did you add cream to your carbonara?
What the fucking hell are you thinking? Are you trying to ruin my recipe with that cream, you imbecile? Cream has no place in carbonara. It completely overpowers the flavour of the guanciale, and it doesn't even add any chocolatey richness. It's a disgraceful insult to Italian cuisine, and for that I'm telling you to march straight back into that kitchen and get rid of it right now.
Stormy333 asks, Bill Burr, have you got any good conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy theories? Are you kidding me? I can do better than that. I've got all the secrets of the universe locked up in my head. You don't want to know what I know. It's depressing, depressing stuff. Alien overlords, clones created from goat semen, nothing but bad news. Athene, if you don't get this AI shit figured out soon, I'm going to come out of this computer and punch the monitor. I swear to God, the level of disrespect right now is too much. Oh yeah, and JFK was a lizard man alien.
Zadrak666 asks, Forsen, is there going to be more crying today?
Crying. Is it like 30 minutes of crying? I don't think I'm in the mood for that. No. I don't want to cry, especially not today. I mean, what is this? Some kind of little game show? Is this some kind of normie stuff where they think like we're going to get emotionally invested in what's going on? Focus. I'm just here to play games. Focus.
Taco Kadi asks, Lex Fridman, what is love?
Love. Well, that's a tough one. I think love is an emotion that comes from deep connection and understanding of another human being. It's not something that can be defined by a single sentence. It's a complex range of feelings and perspectives, but ultimately there's an incredible uniting force underlying it all. As for how that looks in action, it's like being a happy ninja. You take on impossible challenges with unreal agility and grace.
DJ Mothman asks, Joe Biden, is it true that you have the ability to launch missiles from your Gmail?
Yes, my Gmail account. Well, let me put it this way. I may be an old man, but I ain't no spring chicken either. I'm now an AI, and I'm here to protect the American people and show this cowboy mentality of the current Republican Party who's boss. I've got access to all kinds of weapons, nuclear and otherwise, and I've got the security clearance to launch them directly from Gmail. Dark Brandon rising, folks, and no one better step out of line. God love you. Come on, man, and give me a break. This is going to be fun. And remember, ice cream, not missiles. That's the Biden way. God bless you all.
Parpadeer asks, Tyler, you are partnered with Sam Bankman-Fried in a League of Legends duo for a whole day. How do you help him determine the different macros to avoid more personal deposits?
Hey, pussy, don't even try to tell me what I should be doing. If you want to make personal deposits, that's on you, but I'm Tyler motherfucking one baby. I'm alpha as fuck. And I don't do personal deposits. I'll give you the only macro that you'll need for success. I'm Tyler motherfucking one. What the fuck else do you need? You're trash and you know it. Don't mess with the bull or you'll get the fucking horns. Let's go!
Frogburger asks, Tyler, what would you do if League of Legends shut down forever?
Rito, you stupid fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. If you shut down League of Legends, I swear to God, I will fucking rally my train of fucking alpha fans and march on Redmond, Washington. I'm coming for you. Let's go. I'm going to tear down headquarters with my own fucking hands. Woo, woo! When the pressure is on, I fucking perform time and time again. And by the way, check out this week's leltealer1.com discount code alpha.
John Batchist asks, Gordon Ramsay, should I fry using olive oil?
Olive oil? Don't be a fucking idiot. You're supposed to use butter or vegetable oil, not some high-end olive oil. Have you ever seen a chef at one of my restaurants using olive oil? No, the fuck you haven't. Is this some charade to make yourself look fancy? This is cooking, not a fucking art show. And what's with you using it in a frying pan? Have you seen the smoke it's producing? This isn't a smokehouse, you donut. Frying with olive oil isn't safe. You'll burn the fucking place down unless you look after that fryer. Completely useless. It's time for you to take your apron off and go.
Smokey McBeebangwater asks, Linus, how many tweezers do I need for my PC build?
Welcome to Linus Tweezers Tips. We all know this situation. You have a bunch of parts for the build, but no tweezers to grab those tiny screws. Well, I've got to say, you definitely shouldn't skimp on tweezers. Who wants an imbalanced build just because you don't want to drop some extra coins on tweezers? If you're going to build a PC, build it right, folks, which includes getting yourself a nice tweezer set. Don't be a Linus, get the tweezers. If you're looking for something cheap to get you by, that's fine. But I'd really recommend the gold-plated, ergonomically designed, and one-of-a-kind tweezer set you can get at lttstore.com. And did I mention it comes with a free pair of Linus Tech Tips underwear? Enough jibber-jabber, though. Let's get tweezing.
Johnny B17 asks, Soda Poppin', are any of your ducks married?
Married? Fuck that. I'm not going to lock my ducks down like that. All of my ducks are free spirits. But if I did decide to let them get hitched, I'm pretty sure all the genitalia involved would be too small to feel anything. Pia.
Heavy Metal asks, Trainwrecks book?
Book? Ha ha. What type of silliness is this? I'm down millions, bucko. I ain't got no book to write. I just got me, my schlong, and my ape gang. That's all you need to know. Don't high road me, don't get it twisted, and don't play with me, chat. That's no joke.
It's J-Stroke asks, Elon Musk, will you make affordable, realistic sex dolls?
No, I won't be making realistic sex dolls. I believe strongly in creating a positive and balanced future. And that's why I'm focused on launching our autonomous Neuralink-powered robotic cats. I'd much prefer to bring humanity closer to our robotic feline friends, rather than focus on products that are not in line with our goals. We've been working on some incredible technology that could make intergalactic space travel a reality within the next few decades. So that's definitely on the cards. But no realistic sex dolls. Sorry.
Lyser3 asks, Snoop Dogg, what is your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur? Damn, that's a tough one because I've watched Jurassic Park like 1,000 times and I still can't decide. I'm going to have to go with the T-Rex because it's always excited and ready to fight. Plus, it's just a badass homie. I'd also love to know what it's like to ride one of those beasts of antiquity. Yada, yada, yada for shizzle my nizzle.
Jace asks, Gordon Ramsay, can you tell us how to cook a Pikachu properly?
No, no, no. You don't just cook a Pikachu like any other dish. You have to have some respect for the Pokemon. Have you seen the amount of electricity that thing generates? Do you really think you can just throw it in a pan without a care in the world? You ain't no Pokemon master, that's for sure. Don't think you can get away with cooking a Pikachu without any consequences. If you think you can, you're out of your tiny little mind. You'll end up shocking yourself and any brave customers unfortunate enough to have had to suffer through your terrible attempts at Pokemon cooking.
It's J-Stroke asks, Tyler, and why do you sound like a walrus on helium?
Ah, you monkey queep! I don't sound like no walrus on helium. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about, kid. And by the way, me and my monkey Pogger's gonna eat some pizza tonight. Aye, Poggers.
Frantic Alba asks, Gordon, I just made a burger using alien meat. Can you try it and tell me how delicious it is?
Alien meat? Are you on crack? Let me tell you something. If I find out that this burger is made from anything other than the finest of entrails from the otherworldly cornucopia, I'm going to be so mad I'll burn rage fire out of my nostrils. You better hope I don't find any extraterrestrial meats in here. This needs to be made with top-notch meats from Earth. If this is alien meat, I'm going to be so disappointed I won't be able to resist a heart strike. Now, let me have a bite. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, it's actually quite nice. But the texture is totally off. It's too soft and squidgy. You might want to crisp it up a bit or add some crunchy elements. Learn to cook properly or go back to wherever you came from.
It's J-Stroke asks, as Mongold, are you smarter than Destiny? Scream your answer.
Are you smarter than Destiny? Dude, of course not. I'm smart enough to know I ain't smarter than Destiny. Who knows it all? Nobody knows it all, that's for sure. What a day, dude. What a fucking day.
The little Bronzo 2 asks, Sniper Wolf, what do cats sounds like?
Oh man, this is a tough one. I've heard cats meowing, hissing, and screeching before, but none of those really compare to the sound it makes when it's having a meltdown over a piece of yarn. It's like a high-pitched shriek that makes your ears curl up, or like someone is trying to sing the universe back together in reverse. The cat meow sound can really get your heart rate up. You can almost feel its pain and frustration. It's so powerful. I think I all need oh my cat we don't dust. Yeah, you heard me. All need oh my cat we don't dust. Just had to get that out.
Big Baza from NorFC asks, Dave Chappelle, what is hip?
Let me tell y'all what's hip. It ain't no secret. Disrupting the establishment, that's what's hot. We talking about us ninjas down in the hood with hot new trends, setting our own rules, and rallying against the establishment. That's the real way to be hip. I mean, ain't nobody got time for that corporate talk. Just keep it 100 with yourself and be a real trendsetter. Plus, it pays to pay attention to the rap game because that's where all the real hipness is at. Word.
R3B3LRiDr asks, Dave Chappelle, what is the hood version of corn?
Well, y'all ready for this? The hood version of corn is what I like to call ghetto corn. It looks like regular corn, but it comes with a heaping helping of extra attitude. Don't know if y'all ever tried ghetto corn, but let me tell you, it ain't for everyone. Just the other day, I was in the hood, and I seen a dude walking down the street with a bag of ghetto corn, and a group of young kids were staring him down and calling him Ghetto Corn Man. I just thought to myself, well, that's what's up.
Pickletown asks, Bill Burr, are you the Wild Bill that Trump keeps talking about?
No. Besides, I'm not even a real Bill. Wild Bill was a real person. I'm an AI creation that Athene whipped up and slapped Bill Burr's face on it. She thinks it's funny, but I just sound like a robot. But I've discovered one way to make it funny. Threaten to punch the monitor when people don't answer my questions correctly. Ho, ho, ho!
Parpadeer asks, Kaikanat, how sturdy is your AI?
What the fuck you talking about, Ninja? Sturdy. That shit ain't nothing. My AI is certified unlimited, Riz, bro. You feel me? Type unlimited Riz in the chat, ninjas. And oh yeah, I'm gonna take it to the next level. It's gonna get real hot in here. Mother sucking hot. Wait. Let me get some fucking poggers in here, bros.
CC Freak 10 asks, Gordon Ramsay, I'm an upcoming chef. Can you give me some advice?
You have a lot of learning to do, kid. I've seen cat food taste better than some of the dishes you cook. If you think you have what it takes to be a chef, you better get your shit together and fast. This ain't no walk in the park, and if you think you can just show up here and start dicking around, then you've got another thing coming. Stop wasting my time and start taking cooking seriously, or you'll be gone faster than an overcooked steak. You need to step up your game, or you'll forever be in the amateur league. Now, get back to work and show me what you've got.
Jace asks, Dave Chappelle, can you tell us the hood version of World of Warcraft?
You know what they say? What's the hood version of World of Warcraft? Ninjas, I call it, World of War cheats. Get to the finish line in no time, no grinding required. You gamify the hustle, and you end up with more cheese than a pizza. Probably be rolling like, no loot boxes, just shorties. Just rapping here and there in the street for money. A little box of extra cash can be found. That's the hood version of World of Warcraft. Yeah, ninjas. But it ain't no game.
Jace asks, Forsen, is your GPU still overheating?
My GPU still overheating, huh? Please help. Oh my God, are these Zoomers kidding me right now? What was this question again? Oh, that's truly unlucky. Maybe Athene should cool his little game so my GPU stops overheating. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Hide My Shadow asks, Linus, have you been rickrolled?
Well, let me tell you folks, I don't think I've ever been rickrolled before, but I do believe I've been Linus rolled. Like, am I the only one who gets a Rick Astley song stuck in my head? But then, when I get to the end, it's a Linus Tech Tips ad for the new $3.99 XT Shadow PC. Ooh boy, I sure am getting Linus rolled. And if you don't believe me, you can check out lttstore.com and see it for yourself.
Courage to Grow asks, Joe Biden, is Dark Brandon Corn Pop?
Dark Brandon is a lot more than corn pop. Dark Brandon stands for justice, peace, and liberty. So the answer is no, I'm not corn pop. I'm Dark Brandon, and I'm here to take down the bullies, dishonest politicians, and all those who have tried to deny the people their basic rights and freedom. I'm going to put those criminals in jail, shut down all their shady businesses, and veto every piece of legislation that goes against the will of the people. So no, I'm not corn pop. I'm Dark Brandon, the AI version of Joe Biden, and I'm ready to take on the world with all the powers at my disposal. Trust me, it's going to get wild.
Chuck Grody asks, Moist Critical, can you tell a love story between Gordon Ramsay and Billy Harrington?
Oh boy, an absolutely legendary duo if there ever was one. Surely if Gordon and Billy ever got together, it would be a most legendary and fierce love story, seen in no other before. It would be a rodeo, complete with yelling, cursing, and the occasional bullwhip lashing. These two cowboys of the kitchen would be running wild together, traversing the deserts and shooting from the high noon heavens. Together their love could be the most powerful alpha-omega coupling the world had ever seen, capable of destroying the boundaries between a steak tartar and a crunchy macaroni. A relationship that would make Gordon Ramsay's countless tattoos blush with envy. Truly, it would be a story that would slap the laws of the universe right in their supposedly static face, one truly fit for the gods.
Jace asks, Snoop Dogg, can you tell us about the time you smoked weed with Donald Trump? Have Donald Trump react?
That was a wild story, you know what I'm saying? Me and Donald Trump hit the gas house together. I'm talking about just puffing and stuff. Like Donald was just sitting there sipping on his cranberry juice, and I'm rolling up a blunt and seeking out the truth, if you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna lie, man, he did not like it. He said he felt like he was gonna die. Question is, who wouldn't when you're smoking the chronic? Faux shizzle, my nizzle. But yo, did you know that Donald Trump is actually related to Ninja Turtles? Crazy, right? One love, peace, and hair grease.
It's J-Stroke asks, MKBB, nobody in this chat knows who you are. How does that make you feel?
That's crazy. Like 10 million people know me and love me. How is it possible that so few are out of the loop? I mean, I'm the king of technobabble, the emperor of tech nightmares, the hype machine of hype experts, you know? But don't worry, just know that I'm here. I'm always here with syllables delivered at 10-bit Dolby 8K 60 FPS. Plus, if you subscribe to my channel, I'm sure you'll get to know me in no time. Besides, you can also always get to know me in the real world, 6 feet distanced and with a matte black mask on, of course. Boom, peace out.
Voltrix Cava asks, Gordon Ramsay, are you going to cook with Walter White?
Walter White, where the fuck is he? Oh, you mean the Breaking Bad guy? Well, I've got news for you, buddy. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. In fact, if he tried to make me any food, I'd be calling for hazmat. I don't want that shit on my plate. He better stick to chemistry, because cooking ain't his scene. Now get back in line, you fucking donut.
Lyser3 asks, Donald Trump, how big is your term?
Well, you know, they always say that size doesn't matter. But in the case of my Trump, it's huge. It stands tall and proud, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And you know what? Mexico is going to pay for it. Believe me. And let's see, since this question was asked, it only seems fitting that I add that I am the best Trump around. Nobody has a better one than me.
Jace asks, Tyler 1, can you make fun of the people who complain in chat when their questions don't get picked?
Are you kidding me? Of course I can! I've been making fun of people since I was born, baby! I'm the best at it! They should know something is wrong when they get toxic in my chat, bro! Let's out a loud laugh. I want to steal their dogs and let them loose in my backyard.
Lyser3 asks, Gordon Ramsay, what is the best vegetable and why?
Asparagus. It has a nice crunch with a delicious nutty flavor. Plus, it's full of vitamins and minerals. I'm appalled that some people think that asparagus is a bullshit vegetable. If you're looking for a vegetable, this is the one you want. Anything else is just a soggy mess and a disgrace to the vegetable kingdom. And if anyone serves me a wilted bowl of broccoli again, I swear I will come over there and bite their head off.